Hi there, what's up 52? In this boring video I am gonna be revisiting Rotensee because I haven't played Winter Simulator 2 for a long time, and Rotensee is the best map I have ever seen. So, if I actually have it, yeah I do. Alright, so let's jump into the game. So in this map I made it a winter map, and I replaced one ropeway with a better one. So let's wait for this to end. Hold on, something is going on. Oh. So I didn't expect it to be this loud. I just felt I don't care about this. So let's start at the very bottom. Yeah, here is the snow. Oh yeah. It's been so long time since I last joined this game. So yeah, almost like every map I make is inspired by this, because this is my most favorite way in the entirety of Winter Simulator 2. It's called Seal, or in German, Zelt. Yeah. So, I don't know what this is. Guess we'll just not care about this. So, let's start with the seal it. Where my car? Oh, there. I already get flung onto this. You have something to explain to me? I'm going to keep this. So here we are at the bottom station of Sea Lift. This is always lagging, just trying to redo this so it actually stays open. Why this letter can't be setting new? Doesn't make any sense, but okay. So, yeah, Sea Lift is going at the speed of an elevator. 1 kilometer per hour. And it has double more space between the chairs. But never mind. So let's take a ride on the seat. Never mind. Seat 16. Okay. I just love that it's actually in the mountain, in the town, so the sea lift can actually be a normal lifting. There could be a slope. It could. Wouldn't make a lot of sense, but they. What's wrong with it? Why it couldn't? So yeah. Guess we'll just enjoy the ride. Yeah, let's just not talk about this right now. We'll see in a bit. So, this is the Rotensee roundabout, and I love this because these projectors are shining at night, so this shines red, and I just love it. And daylight is just a normal something in the middle of a fountain, but sorry, a lake or something like that style, but at night it's just completely different roundabout. So, on arrival on the mountain station, these little pallets are here for the boarding and unboarding. Yeah, this map just shouldn't be done more. I'm great in this one. Oh, I had this view actual. Why did they even update it? What was so bad about the first person camera? I don't really understand this, but oh, I guess I'll just have to go with it. So, pedestrian mode. This is Panoramaban Rotensee. This text again. So about this. Well, I don't really want to do time lapses in this video. Yeah, somewhere I could put it, but Rotensee is just too beautiful map to make time lapses on it. I just have something to say about it. First of all, it needs like 7 or 6 mods. I'm not pretty sure. And no, this is not an ad for the joke. For the trend. Just look at how beautiful it is. Nothing can ever beat this roleplay. I'm telling you. This is the best roleplay. Oh, sorry. Second best roleplay I have ever seen. And also, wondering why is the short. Sorry. No, not short. Top. Why is the second section so short? Like, look at this. Yeah, don't you think it's too steep for even a chairlift? And the second section isn't steep at all. I just didn't get this. So yeah. Seeing the campings from this bottom That's a little bit rare, I won't lie. Look at these slopes. I can't wait to ride them. So as we can see, Rotensee is a pretty big map. So smartly did. I just love it. So yeah. Pretty steep, I guess. Yeah, so arrived at the middle station. Whoa! Dude. Almost got flanked through this cable. So this is the middle station. I just love these signs. Yeah, wood and wood. 100% makes sense. This is the garage. Closed now. Alright. I have a feeling something is missing here. Jigging Talfahrt. There's some German watching. So let's just hop onto the second section of this roadway. There it actually is. Panorama about Rotensee. And Rotensee. Red and white and white and red. Isn't that just more? This is the fun park lift. Yeah, we'll worry about this later. Let's forget this. And if you're asking what are the best ropeways, they're on the right or on the left. And to be honest, there are perfect lifts everywhere. Every lift is perfect there. Real good. Slope. I just couldn't stop loving how it's created in the terrain. And also I love this terrain, like it's not flat. Like it's actually giving some atmosphere. Look at this. The snow is holding out. So cargo cabin. So I guess we'll firstly go to this ropeway, which I forgot how it's called, and then go. You can see this. Arriving at the mountain station. Doors open. And racing towards the ride house. What is this ropeway called? Bit of trespassing. How is it called? Oh, Rotensee. Okay. Why is everything banned in German? Why? Just explain to me. That makes no sense. Maybe they're only for me. I don't know. I'm not German. but I would still say the best mountains are in Austria. So this is the lift I changed. Originally there was Kiesenborden lift, but I just don't like how it's made, and because although it's saying it has the same top speed, it goes quite slower, and it also has worse textures. So, but the poles are actually good. So this is how braking works in real life. So it's Abendorf lift. Let's just go. I once again sit at the outer side. Yeah, this ride will take a while, and it's just all in the forest. This is Abendorf. So if you will want to download this map, the link will be in the description, and you can look through this beautiful world too. Also, Team Dino Herman said he has Winter Simulator 2 too, but his computer is just too bad for it to do good work. I just can't handle it. It just turns off. So guess we're not playing multiplayer. And I don't really have any friend to play with the Intruder Simulator 2. So anyways, the multiplayer is just so badly done. And it's much better to just play in single player. It makes much more sense. Alright, so the steepest climbing on Abendorf lift. Yeah, you don't really want the grip to fail now, because when you look under yourself, you'll totally understand. So it's also interesting that even though it's not just normal foot climbing, it's just not like a not very steep climbing all the way. It's just sometimes it's flat, and sometimes it's just steep as well. So I still have a white problem to speak English. I don't have a problem to chat, to actually write in English, but to speak, it makes a big issue for me, because many things I just don't know how to say. So we're almost done with this ropeway. There's the bottom station. A parking lot. Not very big, but could be worse. I have some smaller ones. This is the mount. Here we go. So, you still see the bottom station? Yes, we do. Yes. I wonder if you can see it from the bottom station, but I don't think so. You do this corner right here. So this lift was a typical lift. This type of lift was a typical lift before year 2000. As you can see, it doesn't even have the double lines of wheels on poles. So yeah, building the poles of this lift isn't really that easy, because it doesn't work as a border lift, which just simply doesn't have the double lines. But at this lift, the double line is the game makes it look like it's like the wheels are on top of the rope, so it's not very easy to build this. And like at the left of the middle station, it's just one pole with wheels under, one pole with wheels above, and continuing like this. Also, why is it pushing me? Don't push me again! Even darker. That's where we started. As I said before, it normally is a Kaiser bottom lift, but I didn't really like this, so I used this instead. So where did I go? Did I go this way? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just see on the video. Right. Oh, alright. So this is Rotensee. So, Rotensee. This is how it works. I don't really understand this. Why does it have to close me? Close me. I'll close myself. The Adventure Simulator 3 is coming soon. I don't think it's coming very soon, but yeah, one day it will eventually and hopefully release. So just look at how beautiful this is. This isn't too beautiful, but like, this is the middle station of Panorama Band Rotensee. There's a slope. The Rotensee band serves a black slope, if I'm right. Am I right actually? Yeah, I am. So it serves a black slope, which I just love. Just look at this. If this actually existed, I'll go there immediately. Like, maybe this would be the first slope I will ever in this area. First one. Oh, it. I don't think it's how it works, but okay. I'm not protesting. Skiing in this game is just horribly made. This one, this one. The old one was much better. And at least made sense. This, not at all. So approaching the fun park lift. Can I actually go through the trenches? Okay. That's not. It's very loud. It's maybe louder than the scenic red. I don't really know. But look at how strong this figure is. I'm spamming X. Yeah, this is how it works. It's totally a ramp for you. Not for the and at all. So that's on him. Never mind. So now we're going to the left house, and little spoiler, in my opinion, it's way better here. Maybe all because of this. Actually missed it. That man I walked through. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I was supposed to like, turn there. So this lift is called Searing Grad Lift, and yeah. Just look at it. Doesn't even how this lift looks say how beautiful it is. Yeah? And you'll see. This is the waterfalls. We'll look at them later. This is what I mean before. So this pole right in front of me is supposed to be a double wheel line. I guess so. I guess so. And the game shows only the top line. And this helps. It doesn't really help, but it helps in creating the wave pattern, which we'll see right now. It already started, to be honest. And there are many foes. Also, I really didn't understand how the developer actually flipped the poles on the second how, because the lift is actually meant to be this way. Like, I don't mean it's supposed to be that way, but it's one of the ways it can be created. And I think it's somewhere in coding that he actually flipped the poles. So can someone... Can someone tell me why the letter is on the back, on the side? It doesn't make any sense. Oh. This is also a pretty steep ropeway. Yeah, this is a completely abandoned area. A cheaper lift couldn't be even here. And it has the engine at the bottom of the second section. I don't really understand this. Physics are not physicking here. I can see I actually wrote that. I didn't see. Didn't need to do that. So, doesn't really make sense, in my opinion. Oh well. So, approaching the middle station. This is how it looks like. Middle station rise. Also, launching this ropeway with middle station isn't something easy. I'll show you something. Here is the beautiful Louisiana Dam. And you might be wondering, does it actually go through the material here, the T-bar? And you'll get the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. Wait, what? You better go slower next time. Boy, I didn't even put this key on. We're going this way. I'm really want to go over the water tank. Where do we actually enter? Here. Alright. Yeah, this is just a flat area. And here ends the ski slope. Yeah, not very clever zone, but at least it works. I don't think this is meant to be here. So, there we go. So Rotensee is explored. Now, just enjoy the ride down. And I just can't wait to ride under the panorama bath. Very realistic right here. So, last thing I want to explore here are the rivers, because when you look at the map, it's rivered. So let's start with the small one, the Immendorf River. A little river. This goes here. Voice word agent somehow. Very realistic. And under the bridge, and we're here. This is the sea. So that was Immendorf, and now this plays in a river. This is the lake with no rivers going into it, only this something. I don't really know. Wait, is this actually a path? No, it's second try. So only this, which isn't a river at all, and this, which isn't a river as well. Also, there is a lake. and something. So there's one waterfall. Second waterfall goes under slope number 12. Now, and this is a steep water. Another steep water. Yo, this is a massive waterfall. Is here? Another steep river. Another waterfall. Another steep river. Another waterfall. And finally a lake. Wait, no, this is not a lake. This is a water tank. And oh, of course, some water is escaping. Now, I don't really understand why this is here. Oh well. So just go with it. Under slope number 2. And exit here. Right. So, waterfall. These are the like blocks making the waterfall, and then there are some blocks making the sound, which maybe aren't really done. So, going here, here. This is a very low waterfall, small. A giant waterfall, and giants mean really giant. Now some sloped river. Very realistic. These wooden crossovers, which also have pedestrians going over them, which then go to the sea lift and turn around here. No, they go here. Yeah, and it's then connected to the town pedestrians. Okay. And where do they go here? Do they just turn around at the kirk? Yeah. Very impressive journey. And no, I didn't add this. Wait, I did. I surely did. Because there was no snow in the default, so I did add this. This bridge and this closed street, I just love this. So yeah. Wait a minute, let me just problem solved. I didn't do this. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more Intruder Simulator 2 videos, let me know in the comments. For now, see you later, have a nice day, and bye.